uh, what the facts are. It is for not just all of you to decide whether the facts are correct, whether the facts are incorrect, whether the conclusions that he has drawn from those facts, how correct or incorrect. It is not just the job of all of us, you included, all of you are sitting here, to verify or cross-check what is done. It is the job of the agencies of the government of India. The Enforcement Directorate of Enforcement, the Central Bureau of Investigation, the Serious Fraud Investigating Office, the various other Securities and Exchange Board of India, other judicial, quasi-judicial bodies whose job it is to verify whether this information is accurate or not. If he has not, if he has lied, if he has given, if Mr. Anirudh Behal has put out information which is factually incorrect, then you have to take action against him. But making a blanket statement that he's an extortionist, on the social media there's such a lot that is being put out. One particular social media handle alleged that Shri Behal has got $1.5 billion. I said, Anirudh, हमें कुछ दे दो यार. तुम्हारे पास लाखों करोड़ रुपया आ गया, हमें अपनी जिंदगी में तो 1 करोड़ रुपया नहीं दिया, कुछ हमें दे दो. So he laughed. So on the social media you can see anything, but what you have to look at is the documentation that has gone into this investigation. And I know, without knowing the name of the group, that he has been working on it for months. Now he is described as a blackmailer, an extortionist. Let them say what they have to. I want to just make a few points. The modus operandi has been going on for very long. Changing names of one firm, A to B to C to D to. Why? So that it's not easy for people to find out who are the original owners, what they called in technical language the beneficial owners. And the rules are changed. The rules are changed even by SEBI. How do you determine who is the beneficial owner? So, company A is owned by company B, is owned by C. You have to draw up entire family trees of company to find out. Now, obviously, he's done this. The second allegation that has been made against Mr. Behal is that he is doing at the behest of some corporate rival, unnamed corporate rival of the Anil Dhirubhai Ambani group, who, because of his investigation, their share market, their share values will fall, their share prices will go up, and then they become easy takeover targets. This is the allegation. You can't manage your own affairs, so you shoot the messenger. This is what has happened. And my own personal experience tells me how these defamation cases are not used. They are misused, they are abused to intimidate and harass journalists. And I know this from my personal experience. This is Anirudh's day, it's his story, it's his investigation. I don't want to say anything more. I have seen what has happened to me. In the last 10 years, little less than 10 years, about 8 years actually, I have been served with 7 defamation notices. 5 in Gujarat, 1 in Rajasthan, and most recently 1 in Delhi, by the corporate conglomerate headed by Shri Gautam Adani. I'm naming him. Now, I'm fighting all these cases. I don't want to get into any more detail. Let the Anil Dhirubhai Ambani group now sue him instead of sending a messenger. What were they doing from the 19th of October? If they really thought after he sent the questionnaire that he has मानहानि किया उनकी, तो आप इतने दिन क्या कर रहे थे? आप 10 दिन सो रहे थे. कल शाम को आपने नींद से आपके उठ के बोला, अरे यार तुमने बहुत गलत काम किया, प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे हो. ये देखो, ये मानहानि का नोटिस आ गया आपके पास. So it's up to all of you the fraternity, the media fraternity, all of you individual citizens, to realize this is what is happening. The modus operandi and the techniques are not new. It has been going on. Why in the case of the Anil Dhirubhai Ambani? We're in several groups. Shell companies, tax havens, multiple change of names, money moving from one place to another place, going back to the same place. This has been going on. Now, if the government is serious about taking action against people who are defrauding the public of this country, it's about time they did. They should have done it on their own. They should not have waited for Anirudh Bahal, another journalist, to expose this information. But now that he has exposed it, let them take action that is required. Thank you so much.